Hey, my name is Pastor Aaron Bagwell, and I want to invite you to join me and a group of amazing pastors here in Ireland for an event called Hope for Ireland. Right now I'm standing on a rainy Ireland day in St. Patrick's Cathedral courtyard. But what we can see is that throughout history, throughout modern times, as we converge on the 21st century of 2013, that Ireland is a very unique state. As many pastors have told me, the people here are battling with depression, oppression, recession, suicide, doubt, fear, anxiety. These are things that the people are dealing with. And God has challenged me and put it on my heart to be a part of a great move of God right here in Ireland. Many of the pastors have said, God, what can you do in our nation? God, what's going on with where we're at? And it reminded me of the very first time I went to Costa Rica just a few years ago. And as we gathered together, just a handful of pastors, they said, in our small town, God, can you grow our church? Lord, in this village, Father, can you expand what we're doing? And as we gathered together under a dream, under a vision for revival, we watched as revival took place in the city of Guapiles. And as we thought just a few hundred would come, thousands upon thousands upon thousands joined us in worship to Jesus Christ, many of them Catholic. And as we watched the Catholic belief system be a foundation, we begin to express the religion is dead and relationship is alive. And I tell you what, I've never seen so many miracles, healings, and testimonies come forth like we did out of that moment. And I want to encourage you, I want to ask you to pray and be a part to answering the question, is there hope for Ireland? And yes, there is in Jesus Christ. Hey, as I'm standing right here, I'm in the middle of the Temple Bar District. This being an iconic place for the 21st century generation to come to hang out and be a part of the culture of Dublin today. And something that struck me as I've heard different pastors talk as they express the challenge of, can my church grow? Can my church be impacting in the 21st century? Can my church reach a generation who seems to be overrun by party and lifestyle? It seems to be overrun by the different things of this world. But I'd like to answer, yes, absolutely. I remember when I was in Albania, the first time, just a few years ago, the nation of Albania, there was just 4 pastors who believed God could do something in a great way. Just 4. And from those 4 pastors in a gathering of just a few hundred people, it grew into thousands and thousands and thousands. And what's amazing is that as we had meetings, the fruit remained. Churches that had 5 people have 150. Churches that had 50 people have 300. In a country where the largest church used to be 200, the largest church now is almost 1,000. As it's growing and moving, God is doing something phenomenal in Albania. And I believe He can do the same thing in Ireland. The church is absolutely relevant. The church is powerful. And the church has authority over the things of the enemy. So I want to encourage you today. It's hope for Ireland. So pastors, church leaders, who's ever watching this, I have to ask the question again. Is there hope for Ireland? And of course the answer is yes. There is hope in unity in the church through Jesus Christ. I believe that God is doing something special, something powerful, and something unique through the campaign Hope for Ireland. Would you please pray about joining me and joining all the other pastors who have already come on the team to say, yes, we want to reach our city in a fresh way, in a new way, in a 21st century way. This isn't about me. This isn't about famous desires or intentions or celebrity status. This is about one thing, Jesus Christ. This is about reaching the next generation for Jesus as never before. Please pray. Join me. Join everybody else, because I know Hope for Ireland can absolutely set a revival spark that could light this city on fire for God. Please pray about it. Contact us on the information on your screen, and I can't wait to personally meet you and have you be a part of what God is doing. God bless you, and until I see you, I'm praying for you.